Hello and welcome to another video, or welcome if you're new here. As you can clearly see by the title, today's video is a Zara haul. Now I apologise if I look a little bit frazzled today for this video, but I don't know if any of you's got a toddler, but today my toddler's main aim is just to see how far he can test the limits. So he's down for a nap at the moment, so I'm filming now, but I might look a bit frazzled because it's been a crazy morning. Anyway, let's carry on with the video and get straight into it. So at the moment I'm meant to be on a no spend, but I do just like to see each month what new bits come into Zara and have a little test and then see whether maybe I can keep one or two pieces from each haul. I'm not going to keep all these pieces, but I want to have a little look at some of the new in pieces and see which ones might slide well into my wardrobe. As for all my hauls, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you each piece on in a couple of different ways, just to show how it fits into my wardrobe and how it could fit into your wardrobe. I think it just makes it more informative than just showing the piece one way, because obviously that doesn't really show you how you could style it up at home, so hopefully that helps. Okay, so my first piece is this beautiful blouse. Now this is like a bit of a see-through shape on, but not see-through enough that you have to wear anything underneath, and it's got these lovely sleeves. Now the print on this is like a retro 60s inspired like print, and I just think it is beautiful. Now it's not a colour normally I'd go for. I tend to stick to like black, navy and greys or neutrals, just so that things work all cohesively within my wardrobe. So prints, like bright prints, I don't tend to get many of because I feel like you can only wear it so many times, but I just wanted to try this out because I just think it's beautiful. And I think the colours, when pairing it, like I know when sometimes people get like this sort of thing, they think, oh, what would I wear on the bottom half? And they tend to always go for black. Now I think it works really well when you pair it with some of the colours in it. So this has obviously got like maroons, like a pinky shade, purples, and then like, I don't know if that's like a navy or a black. Yeah, I think it's more of a navy. Anyway, so what I've done in the cutaway is I've tried to pair it with a pair of like light wide leg and like creamy beige trousers. I think it looks beautiful. I think it just works so well with that colour. And then also I've got an old pair of pink Zara trousers, which I don't really wear very much anymore. But I've put it on with that because obviously this lighter colour is like a peachy pink. So I thought wear pink pair of trousers. But I think equally if you have maybe like some purple or maroon trousers, I just think it would work so well. It's beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. I think for me, I wouldn't wear it with black trousers just because I think it would kill off the colour a little bit. And I've also tried it on with jeans just to see what it looks like if you just want to throw it simply on with some jeans. But I think this is a beautiful one for Valentine's Day as well coming up. Wear a pair of wide like cream trousers. Yeah, I just think it's beautiful. Now it wasn't, I think it wasn't very cheap. No, it was $4.99 in Hong Kong, which is about £50. So it's not cheap. So I think you would have to think about how many different pairs of trousers you have in your current wardrobe to go with it, because I think if you're only going to wear it with jeans, I don't know if you get your money's worth £50. I mean, it depends on how much you want to spend on a blouse. You might buy something for £50, you only wear it twice, but for me it's has to be something I would really wear. So I'd only keep it if I thought I had enough pairs of trousers to go with that. Okay, and the next piece is this gilet. Now, the reason why I wanted to have a little go at this gilet is because I have a navy gilet, like a gilet coat, that I wear like all the time, and I absolutely love it. And it goes with a lot of like my darker colours. And then I thought, ooh, I'd like to try a lighter colour to see whether a colour that might go with like, you know, greys and beiges and things like that. So this one, I thought I'd give it a little go. And I've got to say, I actually really like it, and it is ridiculously cheaper than my navy one. It's not lined, so you know it's not like probably the best made coat in the world. However, it feels nice, and I think the colour of it, it's like an oatmeal colour. I think if you see close up, yeah, it's like an oatmeal. And I think it just works beautifully with like beiges, and you'll see in the cutaway some of the different outfits I've tried it on with. But my main reason would be to wear it like a lighter colour. So if I was wearing like light coloured jeans and say white, and I didn't want to wear my navy one, this sort of colour I think would go perfectly. Or if I'm wearing like leopard print and beige trousers, this colour again would go amazingly. Or equally, it probably would go over some darker colours. But I just think I wouldn't wear a lot of darker colours just because I think it would kill off the colour a little bit. I'd probably maybe keep this for the more neutral tones in my wardrobe, but I think it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. I think it's one that would work really well in your wardrobe for years and years. Okay, my next piece, and if you've seen any of the videos before, you'll know I'm a big fan of leopard print, and it is this leopard print silk blouse, shirt blouse. And yeah, I've got a chiffon, like a chiffon leopard print shirt, and I just thought this could be a different take on it, like a silk one. So it's because the other one is quite see-through, so this one obviously isn't see-through, and I feel like this one would feel a little bit more dressy because it is that like silk satin material. As you can see over the blouse, it's got a different tone. So like one sleeve is like a little bit darker of a tone, and if you can kind of tell that there, if we go closer, yeah, there. So it goes through different tones in the shirt, and it wasn't too expensive. It was £229, which is about £23. So I imagine in the UK it's probably like 20 or 25. Yeah, but I thought this one would work really well again with like beige or cream trousers, or you could get away with this one with black trousers. Yeah, and I'll show it in the cutaway of different ways I would intend to wear it. But I just thought leopard print for me is just like a staple really, and it's just, I know that leopard print for other people is like a really big print, but for me it kind of fits in with neutrals. Like I wouldn't think, oh, she's got that leopard blouse on again. Like for me it's like just wearing a black blouse. Yeah, that's just me anyway. I don't see it as like the same as like a floral print. Like for me it's just a staple and a neutral really. But I really love it, and I think again I love it because you can pair leopards with so many like different colours. Like you can go light or dark because it includes both of them colours in the print. Okay, my next piece is actually a little bit random for me. Now I tend to stay away from like polo shirts because I've got quite big boobs, so I don't really think polo shirts are that flattering when you've got bigger boobs. However, I just really love the colours on this because I am a big fan of blue, and because it's like navy, I just thought, oh, this would go well with like my navy gilet, and yeah, I just really wanted to have a little try of this. Having it, I did actually really like it on, but I'm now thinking, would it work that well in my wardrobe for the same reason I said before? Like, can I wear it that many different items in my wardrobe? Like, I could get away with it jeans, and you could also get away with it with like black wide leg trousers, but I don't know if it will be a piece that you would think, oh, she got that on again. However, it was about £23 in Hong Kong, so again I presume it would be about £20 in England. So for that price, could I get away with it? I don't know, I do really like it. So see what you think anyway. Feel free to comment down below and tell me what you think. But yeah, I really do like it, and I've done it up to the top in the cutaway to show what it does look like with a fuller bust, but I do think up to the top looks lovely if you are more flat chested. But I didn't hate it done up, so obviously you could wear it open, but I don't know, I just felt like it looked like it was meant to be done up. But anyway, see what you think about it and how I've styled it up. Okay, so if you've watched any videos before, you know I absolutely live in wide leg trousers, like live in them. If I'm not wearing wide leg jeans, I'm wearing wide leg trousers. And I have a pair of black wide leg trousers that I wear all the time, and they're quite casual. The material of them is quite casual. So I thought, oh, I wouldn't mind getting a pair of more dressy black trousers and having a little go at these. I have got dressy black trousers from a couple of years ago, but because like the styles have changed, they're not completely wide leg, so they're wide leg more past your thigh, if you get what I mean. So I wanted ones that were completely, didn't cling to your hips at all. So I thought I'd try these ones, and they weren't actually too expensive, I don't think. Yeah, they were $359, which is about £36. And they've got the pleat in, sorry, they're all creased at the moment, they've been in the box. But again, I'm just telling them you can't really tell what I'm doing. I should have probably said all the way through about the sizes. I'll put all the sizes below and where I am, but I got a size small in these, and I'm a UK 8. So anyway, I'll put all the sizes below, but you'll see how I've styled these up. And these are just, I think, great. You could wear them casually or dressy, but you will see in the cutaway that they're quite long. So for me, I'd probably save these for a more dressy pair because of the length of them. Now I'm 5'7", so again, you'll see for reference how long they are. So I could get away with these with heels. I did try the one with big boots just to see whether they didn't touch the floor, and I probably could get away with boots, but I wouldn't be able to wear them with trainers. And my last item is the split hem leggings. Now, I own these in black and I wear them non-stop. I think if you've seen any of my videos, you will have seen them featured before. But I seen them in green and I thought, oh, it might be like good to just have a little mix up and try them in a different colour because I wear the black so much. However, I don't think it's showing up on camera. Let me get a bit closer. No, it's not quite showing up on camera. You might see it in the cutaway a bit better, but the colour of them is a lot more green. No, they're not. It's not showing up on the camera. On the camera, they're showing up a bit like tealy green. And I thought they'd be like a really deep green, but they're not. They're kind of like a mid-tone green. So I've tried them on the cutaway, but I know that these definitely will be going back because I just don't think I personally will be able to find enough colours to go with these in my wardrobe. I even found it quite difficult just for the cutaway trying to find them just to show you them on, really. That's why you won't see lots of different ways to style these up, just because I know for me the colour just wouldn't really work. But I do think if you're someone who has like lots of greens and like rusts, like that sort of tone, and you go like they suit you, that sort of colour, I think these would be great and work really well in your wardrobe, probably the same way the black ones work in my wardrobe. So I still think they are an amazing product because I love the black ones, but I just don't think I'll be able to get enough wear out of this colour in my current wardrobe. Okay, so that's all the items I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this haul and I hope me showing each piece in a few different ways was helpful. That's what I always do in my hauls, just because I think that's a little bit more helpful than just showing what the piece just on in one way, like just Zara Jeans for instance. So I hope this is helpful, and if you did like it, please don't forget to like this video. If you want to see more from me, please don't forget to subscribe. And also, if you want to see more daily looks, you can head over to my Instagram. I'll link it in the description box below. Yeah, so I hope you liked it, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.